All right, we got that last one done. We had downloaded a DWG file. Now we need to go find it. So we're just going to click on Open Files right here. And then we've got Drawing 2 is the last one that I did. So this is the one that we made in the last video. So from here, I can't edit this one, so we need to do something to it. This one's just a layout view, so we're going to say Export Layout. I'm just typing it, Export Layout, and then push Enter. It's going to want to save a new file if you just push Enter again, and then we do want to open it. Okay. From here, we are good, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that red box. We don't need that at all. Delete key, right? I should have this open. And so I use my delete key. And then I'm going to click once, drag a box around it. I'm not dragging. I just clicked once, and if you click and hold, it's going to do this. That's not what you want. You want to click once and draw a box around, and then click again. Selected all my lines, and they're on different layers, and you don't understand what that means. But if I go up to my layer box and click on this, we're going to click on visible. We're going to make them all on the visible layer. Then there's this one right here that we can click, the layer manager. Click that button right there. On that one, we go to the visible layer. We just made everything, and then we're going to click on white, and we want this red, not that one. We want this one. So click that one and say OK. And then on the 0.15 right there, I'm going to change that to 0, 0. That's the only thing that the laser understands. So after that's done, I'm going to push OK. All my lines turned red. It's going to cut all these out, which is great, except for my friends. We need to select all these lines. So one way to select is by clicking up on the left and drawing a box around, and it'll get everything inside of the box. But if you need to, you might need to use click from the right, and it's going to select anything that it touches. So it doesn't have to be in the box, because sometimes other elements might be in the way. But I'm able to get all mine fine. You might need to do some trickery. So now that I've got all my lines selected, we're going to go ahead and change that to a new layer. And I've got 0 is open. I'm going to go ahead and change it to 0. And then I'm going to go into my layer manager again, my 0. I'm going to change that to blue. Okay, this blue, not this blue, this blue, blue. Okay, and also needs to be 0, 0 millimeters. And I'm going to say okay. So this will cut out correctly. I've got my red stuff is going to be cut, and my blue stuff is going to be engraved. Okay, so it is prepped. You need to save it now. So to save, we'll just do this. Click on there. We'll go to close. It'll ask me, do I want to save? And you say, yes, you want to save. And now you're ready to, it'll pop over here. This is our old one. We don't need to save that one. Now we didn't do anything to it. So now we are set. You're ready to email this to the instructor or cut it on the laser. Good luck.